sides, mister.
Hello everyone, it is Armory, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. Today the update has finally arrived. That means that we can go ahead and take a look at everything that has been added to the game, because it was more than just the sneak peeks. Of course, Headquarters level 21 was a thing for sure. We can finally go to Headquarters level 21 if you are level 59 into the game, which I am. So very soon, because I don't have enough resources right now, but very soon I'll be able to show you guys in a separate video coming out later today what it is like to advance onto Headquarters level 21, because I have the diamonds to instant finish pretty much everything, but I just want to kind of dedicate a separate video to that. It comes along with the Armory level 21, you'll be able to upgrade there, so that's pretty interesting. Shield generator has been added to the game. Have the ability to stun troops with the shock mines. You're going to be getting the shock mine at Headquarters level 21, and there is more achievements. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I already grabbed onto that, but I'm just going to show you guys regardless what they're like. We got co-operator for gaining task force points on your own. So if you destroy a task force operation base, you're going to be getting a lot of these points, getting you the achievement that you need. So this is pretty interesting. Hammer down, defense against Hammerman troops. It's not Hammerman itself, but Hammerman troops, which I think is pretty interesting. Hammerman also got a change. I'll be talking a little bit about that later. Gear up, 150 gear points from Colonel Gear. Obviously, that's going to be increasing. Explorer. It's basically exploring regions. I already maxed this one out because my map is entirely maxed out, so I got myself some free diamonds from that. Armory upgrades, Outfitter. I think this one's really cool. You have the ability to see how many upgrades you have been doing on the Armory. I don't think there was any other way to see it before, but it's really nice to actually have some numbers in your face when it comes down to this. I think it is very interesting for sure. Perfectionist, reclaim 30 statues. Of course, it's gonna be increasing to a lot more because you got a lot of these idols that you can reclaim. Curious to know what the maximum is gonna be. Probably something crazy like 3,000 or something, I don't know. Tinkerer, use 24 parts in the weapon lab. So using parts, prototype parts into the weapon lab is also going to be changing the way things are. By the way, I don't think this is in the actual update itself, so I'm heading over to the weapon lab right away to show you guys. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me actually go ahead and cancel this real quick, because I'm going to be getting the materials back anyway. Shield generators finally here. They actually revamped the prices of the prototype defenses. It is actually a lot cheaper right now, but if you take a look at the bottom here, it only says stays for 7 days. No more the 12 days of the prototype defenses. It's only going to be 7 days. And as you guys can see, the shield generator over here, we already know the information, but it is 20,000 health. 20. I don't know. It should say the shield strength, but it doesn't show on there. So maybe it is changed or something. Anyway, I'm going to be making myself a shield generator level 3 because I'm doing a special challenge coming into the future with Bentham. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and it's going to be involving the shield generator and some other stuff that's going to be going down. So that is going to be very interesting. Let's keep on moving. We have a lot to cover. More achievements, already said that. There's also going to be seashells on the map. Now, I don't know for sure. I don't think I see any seashells right now, but it should be appearing on the shore. A little bit more seashells, more wildlife being introduced into Boom Beach is always pretty interesting to take a look at. So that is also new, but it doesn't, because this is just really the brief changes for the update. I'm also covering everything that is not appearing on there, but the full update notes can be found at the link that is noted down right around there. Okay. For task forces, there has been changes as well. There's now co-leaders being available to sharing the burden of command. And actually already promoted one of my co-leaders. His name is Arus Damian. He is a really great guy. I'm just going to take a look here and I'm just going to show you guys. Because I am the leader, it will actually show you as green. I think officers will show in dark blue. For example, Cerebro, he's a officer. But I think they should be changing the color to something else, like yellow or orange or something like that, so that way it's a little bit more visible than it is right now. Even red is a good color, like red, yeah, red like light red or something. So that way it really pops out, you know. I kind of think it's not really distinguishable that much. It's like kind of a white blue as it is already. So yeah, that is just part from my side there. It's pretty cool. Now, on the operations, on the task force, you actually have the ability to check on stats. We already knew this, but now you also have member stats, and this is really, really awesome. You have the ability to see, for this week, for instance, how people have been doing. On top of that, you also got last week that you can take a look at that. There's no information available right now because the update wasn't out back then, so yeah. Weekly average. That is actually something that is going to be very interesting, but in this screen you can see how much intel people have been collecting, how many attacks they have been doing, and what they have been missing. That is some really, really cool stuff, I think. And then the grand total, it grabs everything down together, and then it will show how well everybody has been doing. I think I like the grand total the best, because over time you're going to be seeing some crazy numbers, and you're going to be able to see how active people have been during task force operations. I absolutely love that feature, but it doesn't show here. Yeah, it kind of does, but it also does not. But anyway, let's keep on moving. The intel prices have been reduced for all operations. While for a 50-man task force operations, it is pretty much still the same. It is only for lower capacity task forces where this has been changing. So yeah, it's still a nice change, but it's not meant for the higher level task forces, or I mean the higher capacity task forces. So yeah, cannot do anything about that. New power base layouts with prototype defensive weapons. Now that really makes me anxious to try out some of these task force operations, but I'll be showing you guys some more task force operation gameplay into the future. Into the meantime, here's my information of my task force. If you want to be having a chance of appearing into my video or just joining into my task force, you can see over here what the requirements are. You need 500 victory points and 40 intel per week. So that's pretty interesting, right? So yeah, task force is going to be way more active. I'm going to be making more task force videos into the future. More visibility on Operation Task Force participation. Now, if you go over here and you actually are doing the Task Force operation, at the left side it will actually state what operation you are doing, and you can actually see who has not been attacking yet. I'm not going to be able to show you guys that right now, but it's very straightforward. I'll show a screenshot in the screen right now what that kind of looks like. So yeah, that way you have some idea about how that goes down. Let's see what else is in here. So that's for the task force. There's some more stuff on the screen right here. Task force description edits are visible into the chat. I'm gonna be trying that out right now. Test. Boom. Oh, it actually shows what the description is. That is really cool. So it advertised to my YouTube channel, which you're already watching. So yeah, that is really awesome. I like this quite a bit. I'm going to be having to change that up because it looks ugly right now. But man, that is such a cool change. I actually really do like that change over there. What else is there? Co-leader, leader, officers all have colored names into the chat, as we already saw. That's pretty cool. And prototype defenses now appear on the power bases. So we have more power base layouts. That's going to be interesting as well. Maybe some more crazy ones into the game. Then of course there are some more improvements, as I already mentioned before. The prototype modules right now, the prototype defenses stay for 7 days. Hammerman gets 7 stages, very similar to Dr. Terror. Now the cool thing about Hammerman is you can try him out unlimitedly. So you can attack him, you can make him attack you all the time. You only have to pay the gold amount. A lot of you were worried about that. How powerful is he gonna be? He's gonna be pretty powerful, but you also have unlimited chances to try him out. So that's pretty convenient, right? Conveniently reinforce your landing crafts while on the map. And oh, that is right here. But I do see them. I suppose I can do an attack. Hold up. I'm gonna be doing an attack on someone real quick, and I'm gonna be losing my warriors here. So here we go, and the boom cannon destroys the warrior. So right now I have 1 warrior less than before, and am I going to be able to reinforce them? And the button at the right side actually did appear that you can reinforce the warriors and also instant finish them. I think that is a cool feature. I like the fact that they added that one in. It's just a small button, but I think it actually does quite a bit for the game itself, at least when it comes down to having easy access to everything. A bunch of new updated graphics. Where are the updated graphics then? I didn't get to see them. The armory has changed, and I think it looks really awesome, like some sort of a barracks or something like that. I really like a workshop barracks. I really like the way this building is right now. I kind of feel that that is the only building outside of the regular buildings that has been changing, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But they did say that the graphics did change, so I'm assuming they're talking about Headquarters level 21. If not, I'll be pointing out whatever is new to you guys. If you guys can find anything new, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. A lot of bug fixes, that is also something. Now, I have my submarine over here. Question marks on the map. You cannot see that in the information, but question marks in the map give you a chance of getting prototype modules. And that is a really cool feature, but it doesn't show in the actual update notes. It's something that I can find in the full update notes right around there. So that's really awesome. I kind of like that feature. Let me actually go ahead and drop my submarine right around here, because I thought it was a pretty cool diving spot. I'll be getting that back in 1 day and 4 hours, and maybe, oh maybe, I'm gonna be getting a prototype module. That's also a cool thing. What else is there? There's some more stuff. Damage amplifier has been improved with a bigger effect radius and more health. That is pretty interesting. Got myself 3 diamonds over here. And then rework the distribution model of the shield generator, taking that into account. So, as I already mentioned before, everything has been changing for the pricing on the prototype modules. Level 1 prototype modules cost 2 modules more in total. I'm gonna be getting this one back so that way I can show you. Prototype modules level 1, which is Shock Blast level 1 or Laser Beam level 1, cost you 2 more modules. So that's pretty interesting. And then level 3 ones cost you 6 prototype modules less in total. And that is an awesome change. I mean, 6 less, that is very, very helpful. The Doom Cannon also got a change. It actually shoots, hold up, it actually shoots, I don't know for sure. It shoots now every 5 seconds, I think, damage per shot. It actually says in the update notes it shoots every 5 seconds, but it seems they changed it to 3.5 seconds. So yeah, that is quite an interesting change as well. Yeah, every 3.5 seconds. It says in the update notes every 5 seconds, but it's actually 3.5. And the shock blaster damage has also been reduced. And that's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, that is the complete information about the Boom Beach update. Thoughts, opinions, let me know in the comment section down below. Hammerman Strikes Back should be here in 5 days from now. And then we're going to be able to see what the new Hammerman is all about. That is going to be very exciting. Make sure you tune in a little bit later. Today I'm going to be doing some cleaning up onto the map, because I want to be getting myself enough resources to go up to Headquarters level 21. So that's going to be the next episode. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what exactly it is that we're going to be seeing. I'm going to be showing you what exactly the upgrades are, and yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to it. Until then, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this complete review overview of the next Boom Beach update. That being said, as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Verse for Boom Beach. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.